Sir, you can't sit here. The restaurant went quiet. I'm just waiting for someone, the elderly man replied softly. This table is reserved for VIP guests only, the hostess said sharply. You need to leave before I call security. A young waiter paused nearby. Something felt wrong. This was La Lumiere, one of the most expensive restaurants in the city. Crystal chandeliers hung overhead. White linen covered every table. Steaks here cost more than most people's weekly rent. The old man didn't belong, at least not by appearances. His jacket was faded. His shoes were scuffed. His hands trembled slightly as he folded them on the table. I can order, he said calmly. I have money. The hostess folded her arms. This isn't a charity kitchen, nearby diners whispered. A few smirked. That's when the young waiter spoke up. Sir, he said gently, can I get you some water while you wait? The hostess spun around. Don't encourage this. He doesn't belong here. The waiter swallowed. I'll take responsibility. The old man looked up, surprised. Thank you, he said quietly. The waiter poured water. Then, without being asked, placed bread on the table. On me, he whispered. The hostess pulled out her phone. I need the manager, now. Moments later, the manager stormed over. What's going on? He's ruining the atmosphere, the hostess said. And your waiter is helping him. The manager turned to the waiter. You're on thin ice. The waiter nodded. I understand. Then the front doors burst open. A man in a tailored suit rushed inside, rain dripping from his coat. His eyes scanned the room desperately. Then he froze. Dad? Every conversation stopped. The old man stood slowly. You're late, he said calmly. The man turned to the stunned crowd. This is my father, he said, and the founder of this restaurant group. Gasps filled the room. He wanted to see how people are treated when they think no one important is watching. The manager went pale. The hostess stepped back in horror. The old man turned to the waiter. You treated me like a human being, he said. That tells me everything. He smiled. You're promoted, and your culinary school tuition paid in full. The waiter's eyes filled with tears. Then the old man faced the management team. You're finished here. He sat back down, took a slow sip of water, and said, Respect costs nothing, but it reveals everything. If this touched your heart, drop heart and subscribe.